Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Messages for Leo. Publicity. All right, Leos, let's start with something earthy. Messages for Leo. Something could be pointing you towards the future. Rowan, yeah, you're being guided between a transition. This is a tree of guardianship, I believe, between the underworld and the river Styx, right? So look that up if you need more information. You don't already know, that's why we tend to see them near graveyards. People can also plant them in front of their homes. Rowan is shrub-like, often adorned with blood-red berries. It always is. I don't know who wrote this. The rowan is highly protective and said to shield the bearer from anything from fairies to witches to storms. If you spotted someone dancing in a fairy ring, you could safely pull them out by offering them a rowan branch to hold. Rowan was also known as the Wayfarer's tree. Yeah, there's something about being led to the right direction. Like you can see in this image, he's like pointing. That's interesting. He's like trying to bring you somewhere. This could be something about cycles, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy could be relevant. But let's see. Yeah, this is like divinity, divine help. That's what Sagittarius energy rules. So. Provides guidance to those who are lost. These days, it serves as a portal between the known and the unknown. Sitting beneath its branches gives you access to insights and understandings you may not have realized you possessed. Rowan in itself is an liminal space, the threshold between what you think you know and only think you know. So you could be like hopping timelines, or you're probably preparing to do this. Yeah, confirmation. All right, let's see what we can get for Leos. Messages for Leo energies, Leo people and placements. Yeah, there's maybe you've fallen out with somebody, relationship here maybe. There could be a new beginning on the horizon. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So maybe you're working with your guides, praying every morning, right as soon as you wake up, or praying constantly, asking for their protection, guidance, support to God, Jesus, whatever divinities or deities you work with, calling upon your guardian angels. Tell me more. This could be about you could feel like, oh, interesting. Okay, someone could be guarded against some kind of deception. There could have been deception or some kind of like strategy or something that wasn't working in a romantic sense. Someone's decided to like erect boundaries or block something off or fight for their corner, or you could be fighting for a new beginning of some sort. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. I didn't mean to say that. Ace of Wands. So maybe there is something like an air sign here: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Getting Aquarius energy, maybe, but there's definitely there's a transformation. Yeah, there's a transformation. There's a transformation or healing after a period of pain, or you're being led somewhere. There's like a new beginning of some sort. Tell me more. This was very powerful. This was very like jarring. You look into the future. Okay, Leo, messages. Yeah, for momentum change, total death and rebirth, total transformation. Money is coming to you. It will be. There's something about having the strength to reject something, or you could be, Leo, messages for Leo. Yeah, there's some kind of healing. Strong energy, really strong, potent, powerful time right now. So let's see what else you've got. Leo energies, which makes sense. We're on a full moon. So the big heavy hitter cards are coming out. So you could be like working with the void, or like if you're in a moment of like emptiness, it's actually really good. It can attract everything you desire. But let's see. Black square. Opened right to it. Amen. Apparently, you were only down for doing the bare minimum during an incredibly significant time to stand up and advocate for human rights. So maybe you're being led towards like a new path. Drawing this card reminds you your actions have to be cannot just be performative. They have to be based in real knowledge or your soul, right? Your purpose, and include follow through, both online and in real life. You don't have to be on the front lines, but at this point in history, you can't be silent either. Interesting. I mean, that's why we reincarnated. We didn't reincarnate here for like just no reason, right? Leo messages for Leo. Podcast, snack, and shadow. Maybe somebody talks a lot, eats a lot, big mouth. There's a healing happening with your shadow. You could be like transmuting or looking at them more clearly, any kind of fears you might have been facing. Let's see. Why do I want to say Aquarius? That was weird. Okay, messages for Leo. There could be like something crazy, yeah, because oh my god, I didn't even notice on top of the deck. Aquarius energy, independence. So there's something about a quick change of some sort, or shake up. So Italy, their spirits are ancestors as well. They could be, you could sense them or feel them. All right, or maybe you've dreamt of them. Leo messages for Leo. Oh my god. Okay. 3 cards. Jupiter, yes, Jupiter energy. Moon. This could be a feminine. This could be a mother. This could be something about. We have the red and white rose. Let's see what that's about. It's giving the Tudor rose, like England. The Tudor rose. Or I think it's called the Tudor rose. I don't know. It's like when the Tudors took over during a war. I think it was like War of the Roses. Red and white rose. Let's see. It could be something from a past life. Let's see. Flos sapientum. This could be about a family matter. Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Vital force arising and awakening. In the lab, the merging of red and white is an exquisite moment. It means something is coming to life before the alchemist's eyes. In the pristine white of the rose is not threatened by the blood or the red pigment. Their mixing doesn't make pink, rather each color remains vibrantly itself, expressing its message, like the rod of Asclepius healing. So maybe this is about Chiron, representing health and vitality. The Flos sapientum appears to signify the awakening of the physical as a gateway to the spiritual. Without the body, spiritual teachings remain conceptual, not yet integrated into the everyday. So you could be grounding these teachings down. I think we have a prominent Chiron aspect. I mean, Chiron's in Aries, I believe, still, so that's making a square to the full moon tonight. On top of that, opposition to the sun in Cancer. This card encourages, so there's a lot of work, deep work happening. Squares are very dynamic times sometimes. This card encourages the alchemist to honor the body as a temple each and every day, observing it and listening to it, mining it for information and guidance. At its height, this card signifies a master uniting of body to serve the soul's purpose, as seen in the likes of dancers, athletes, and during the birth process. Go deep, review Rashid Johnson's Anxious Red Drawings from 2020. So maybe there's anxiety here. Maybe you need to channel this, right, actively and into some kind of up-level. There's something about rising, like it's giving like ancient, like Kemetic or Egyptian teachings about the snake and the flying snake and the dragons, right? About like that Kundalini rising or Hindu. To ponder a white rose becoming red. If Flos sapientum appears along the Pneuma card, I also want to say pineal gland. It's a sign that the answers will be found in the body and breath, not in the mind. In esoteric yoga practices, so this could be about like connecting with Mother Nature, connecting with the earth, the original religions, ancient teachings. In esoteric yoga practices, one may understand this card as Kundalini rising, or the activation of what in Sanskrit is called the Pingala, the Ida, or the Shushumna Nadis. So maybe check that out. This could be something that's beginning for you, or happening right now, or something. All right. I also wanted to say Gemini quickly. That was weird. All right, Leos, let's get your advice oracles. Leo energies. Messages for lovely Leos. There's a lot of happiness coming for you guys. Reflection, interesting. Elders, rebirth. Let's get you some tea leaf as well. Something could be being kept close to your chest right now. Messages for Leo energies. Feather. Someone could have been unsincere in the past. Tell me more. They could have had a name that started with an M. L-E, or any of those. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Someone is trying to make you do something against your will. This could be something about the feminine, like maybe the feminine felt forced, or tell me more. Leo message. Oh, happiness. Okay, Leo messages for Leo. New home, new attitude. Leo messages for Leo energies. Someone could have been very stubborn or unwilling to change. A period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This could be somebody you met from work. Misunderstanding, great happiness. Depression, anxiety, or worry that someone is against you. This could be part of the misunderstanding. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Could be a part of this happiness. Someone could have got bad advice from somebody. Tell me more. Leo messages for Leo. This could have caused issues, problems. Discord, fights. Leo, messages for Leo. Oh. There is going to be a successfully overcoming an issue. Someone's defending themselves. There could be a new position or opportunity here as well. Happiness. That's good. Yeah, this could be something financial with May on the top of the deck. Taurus energy. Leo, messages for Leo energies. Any last messages? Shield. Temptation. Interesting. Snake there. Maybe being protected from something that's very tempting. Someone could be trying to give someone like a house or something like that. Messages for Leo. Someone could be taking a vacation. Someone's overcoming issues. Tell me more, Leo. Eagle, triumphing, flying above things. Financial gain, usually from something you did in the past, getting out of a situation. So whatever's happening, it's for the good. Yeah, this is a good thing. They're not warning you of anything regarding this. It's a good thing. Okay. Let's see what we can get for the tarot. King of Pentacles energy here. This could have been someone at work, somebody from work. There could be new communication that like lands a position or helps you to. Someone could be like waiting for you. A lot of masculine energy here. Either a lot of masculines in your aura circling you or in your like field. Knight of Wands. You could be going. I heard running away from something or someone. What is this about, Leo? Someone could have been very controlling. Messages for Leo energies. Messages from their spirit team, guardians, guides, benevolent beings. Thank you. Queen of Wands, yeah. I was getting that energy from this fire energy here. It's going to be somebody you knew. They could be going towards a new position. Empress in the reverse. I'll tell you more about the Empress. They could be healing. The Empress is healing of some sort. They're going through some kind of healing. They were confused before. All right, messages for Leo. Leo people and placements. You could have been in a relationship with this person. This person's tapping into stores of strength. Canceling, cancellation, canceling, false start, delay, misunderstanding. Leo, messages for Leo. Four of Cups, rejection. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's not bothered by something anymore because they were broke. Because like this thing had to do with like a lack. That's why they're not bothered by it, because this thing was associated with lack. This is something to do with deceit or concealment. Somebody was hiding some kind of lack or something. Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups. Someone's strategizing happiness. Tell me more. Some boundaries. Fighting for something. Coming out in their corner and fighting for something. Yeah, something just wasn't. Could have been more sexual or just based in sex. This could be what somebody's guarding against. Anyways, let's get juicy messages. Leo messages from their spirit team, guardians, guides, and angels. Messages for Leo, people and placements from their spirit team, guardians, guides, and angels for this reading. What are the messages for this reading for the Leos? Thank you. From the benevolent ancestors and beings. Thank you. They are exposing themselves to you. Be mindful of your social status / reputation. They want to ruin your opportunities. This could be a masculine or someone controlling, threatened by your ambition. No scrubs. People benefited off you playing small. And rags to riches. Wow. Yeah, there was a feminine here that wasn't serving themselves. They were depleting themselves. Are you gaining anything from your interaction with them? Instead of apologizing, they blame you. And we have stop chasing, started attracting. Stopped chasing and started attracting. Okay, this person might have wanted you to chase, tried to make their lies stick on you, like project a reality to you. Protection wall strengthened over time. We have keep going, willpower, little steps. And lesbians, maybe you're a lesbian, are you realizing that? Greedy people around you. Yeah, interesting. Maybe they wanted your energy or time, or the feminine could be realizing that they're, if that. Never jump into things too fast and keep eye out for opportunities. So regardless, this feminine or someone in the future could be a feminine because Moon and Empress together is giving strong feminine energy for sure. Or this just, I mean, if you're watching this, you could interpret this as new beginning. Like the Moon is a womb as well, right? So it could be birthing something, taking your power back. Yeah, keep an eye out for opportunities. So this person could be like timeline jumping or aligning themselves with something else. Tell me more for our Leos. Last messages for the Leo people. Oh my God, entrepreneur. Yeah. Let's see what else. We've got karmic dirt trap. So maybe somebody was trying to trap you in their dirt trap, or this is like a spirit negative entity trying to trap you or lead you off. Focus on marketing. So maybe you need to market yourself. Yeah, someone's strategizing their happiness. Something in their energy scares you. Okay, well, I hope you liked this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. You can always work with Angel Michael as well. There could also be opportunities regarding your jobs. Yeah, and communication, new friends. All right, take care. Good luck.